I call this the liturgy of dancing in your underwear. I love this song by PM Dawn, Hook by Human League. I love it because it reminds me of my junior high crush, Lynn Marth, which never amounted to anything, but I love the feeling, because to deeply love something is the best feeling of all. Because to desire is to want, and to want is to want to be here. And this song reminds me what a joy it is to be here. My favorite smell is low tide. I love low tide. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest beach town, so the smell of salt and decaying seaweed is always around. And low tide is magical because it reveals a world that is mostly hidden. And to walk around the tide pools and scattered kelp beds and witness that hidden world is to remember that what I see is not all that there is. I love rolled up socks from a dryer. I love plastic sandwich bags with or without sandwiches in them. I love a good rainstorm. I love the way my body feels after a long swim. I love my body. Well, I'm trying to. I have been programmed to see it as not good enough for so long, mostly in swimsuit situations, that I forget what a joy it is to be incarnate in such a magical biological masterpiece. And I remember this most when I hug my children. I love the moment when my daughter was a baby and we were laying on a bed together, and I heard the voice of God tell me that she was going to be a gift to the world. And I was told a secret, and when God tells you a secret, you never forget it. I love church. Not necessarily what we've made it in Western America. There's a lot of fluff, and all that fluff can go away from as far as I'm concerned. But I love what happens when my eyes and my ears and to my heart when I'm in the midst of a gathering. The poet Rilke has a poem that says, "Where are we going on this glorious journey?" To your house, of course. And I believe this poem the most when we gather in Jesus' name. I love you, God. Even though I have some deep questions about your invisibility and the suffering of this world and the absurdity of salmon migration, but I see that you have given us the gift of existing. And admittingly, it's trying at times. There's so much loss. There's so much loss. But what a gift to still receive. And what a world to love. And what a cup to drink deeply from. Thank you for my life. This one, with its daddy tummy and its 40-year-old knees and its proclivity to melancholiness, I'm glad to be alive. And we as your people, we want to dance in your presence. Come and dance with me. Not because it's something religious people do, but it's something that lovers can't be stopped from doing.